Oh, bother.
Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. I'm Yin Yang and today we are back in Total War Warhammer 3 to do something just a little bit different. Some of you may have noticed that this channel has been quiet for just a little while. That's because I've been hard at work reshaping its direction. Something that took a great deal of thought, effort, and time. In my youth, I stumbled upon a show that didn't just capture my imagination, it set me on the path to my Total War obsession. That show was Decisive Battles on the History Channel. Using Rome, Total War as its canvas, it brought history's greatest battles to life. Naturally, I was hooked. And over the next 2 decades, I waged war across countless battlefields, leading nations and heroes to victory or ruin. This passion eventually led me to create my own channel, hoping to share that love with others. Yet, for one reason or another, my content never fully captured the stories that I wanted to tell, leading to inconsistency and no small amount of frustration. But after nearly 2 years of trial and error, quitting and starting over, I had a revelation. Why not use this channel to tell the stories that I've crafted in my own campaigns, inspired by the show that first drew me into Total War? I will bring you a narrative series where great battles shape a grand tale of war, intrigue, and conquest. And in honor of that show, I will be naming this series Decisive Battles of the Warhammer World. Part 1 begins in the early days of Karl Franz's reign, where the fate of Reichland and the Empire itself hangs by a thread. And if that sounds interesting to you, then let's get started.
Our tale begins in the dawning days of Karl Franz's reign, not in the grand halls of Altdorf, but in the shadowed streets of Ubersreik, a city turned battleground for a war of loyalty and betrayal. Here, defiance festered, led by one of the Empire's most storied warriors, Reinhard von Mackensen, a general once sworn to serve the throne with unwavering devotion. Convinced that Karl Franz was no true emperor, but a puppet of Tzeentchian sorcery, Mackensen took up arms, believing himself the last hope to reclaim the empire from corruption. What dark whispers or unseen hands had led him to this conviction remained a mystery, but his insurrection threatened to sunder the realm before the young emperor's rule had truly begun. Karl Franz could not, would not, allow such treachery to stand. With his indomitable champion, Ludwig Schwarzhelm at his side, he marched upon Ubersreik at the head of the Imperial war machine. And so the streets ran red with the blood of brothers as duty and deception clashed in a battle that would shape the fate of the Empire.
It is civil war!
For Heldenhammer!
Destroy it! Let the gods take Don't give them an inch! The gods have abandoned us! Rebellious fools down! The fools!
Take that, foe!
As we outnumber them, we will hold! Brace for impact!
After hours of brutal fighting, the battle drew to a close. Reinhard von Mackensen and his second-in-command, Hans Frankenfurter, had surrendered. Mackensen stood stoically, knowing his fate was sealed, but it was Frankenfurter who, with reckless defiance, declared, "Defeated or not, the Empire will never bend to your Tzeentchian master. Todbringer spoke of your plot, and he will return with an army to claim victory." Before Schwarzhelm could draw his blade to silence the fool, Karl Franz moved swiftly, grabbing Frankenfurter by the collar and pinning him against the wall. "You fools!" the Emperor roared. "Is this what has led to the deaths of so many of our people?" With a forceful shove, Franz tossed Hans aside and approached Mackensen, his gaze cold and unyielding. "Look at me!" he commanded. "Look into my eyes and tell me I am not the son of my father, the man you swore an oath to. Tell me now that you truly believe I am some daemon in disguise." For the first time, Mackensen's unwavering resolve cracked. The realization dawned upon him. He had been played. By Boris Todbringer, or perhaps something far darker. At last he spoke, his voice heavy with regret. "My Emperor," he said, bowing low, "I acknowledge that the blood of every Reiklander here is on my hands. I beg for mercy, not for myself, but for those loyal enough to believe in the lies of an old fool. Take my head, but spare theirs, I beg of you." Karl Franz's eyes softened, but his voice remained firm. "No," he replied. You will not find mercy in death this day. Your actions have already weakened Reichland and the Empire. To strike you down now would only fracture us further. You will serve at my command, and you will die when I choose. Until then, you are sentenced to imprisonment. With that, the Emperor ordered Mackensen and his men to be taken to Castle Reichgard, where they would be locked away, their fate sealed. As the prisoners were escorted away, Franz turned his thoughts to Middenheim. He would recover his army and march to face Todbringer, seeking answers to this treacherous plot that had almost torn the Empire apart.
I hope you all enjoyed this first battle. My goal is to bring you these episodes once or twice a week, hopefully alongside some other content as well. As always, your feedback is invaluable, and I can't wait to share the next battle with you. Next time, we'll shift our focus to the province of Midland, where a very different, yet no less consequential conflict awaits. Until then, to all my friends, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night. I'll see you next time.